It's 12/2/2011. We are at 851 Serena in Pacifica, and we're about ready to do a video from a 4-inch roof vent. You can see the ladder up against the house. We're going to go up there, do the video, down to out of the house, and approximately 35 feet to the diagonally across the yard to the sidewalk. There is an S mark on the curb that marks where the lateral is. Going down the vent line, should be coming, we're still at the vertical at this point, should be coming into the horizontal, and as soon as we get down to the bottom here. There we've made the turn to the horizontal, and we're in cast iron pipe, still up underneath the house, and projecting out toward the front of the house. Got about 15 feet before we get out to the front of the house. Up underneath the house, line still looks pretty good. Original cast iron. Right here we've got a root ball. We're going to pause briefly and do an electronic line locate, figure out where this point is. I do believe it's probably where we just exited the house. Okay, we're back from pause. We located this point. It's just as the line exits the house. Its approximate location is just under the two windows on the front of the house, directly underneath the window on the right hand side as you're facing the house. We're going to continue out. This is probably where the line changes from cast iron to some other clay material. Lots of roots in the line. We're going to continue out toward the street. Here we've only gone about 4 more feet. We have another joint with a lot of roots growing in it. The pipe appears to be clay pipe, a little hard to tell exactly. Could be Orangeburg as well. We'll continue forward. I do think we're looking at Orangeburg pipe. It's dark, looks a little misshapen. You can see the bottom. This is the bottom of the pipe. You can see it's sort of caved upwards. That's typical of Orangeburg pipe. It begins to collapse. We'll proceed forward. Another joint here with a lot of roots growing in it. We'll continue forward. Come to a point now where the camera's actually gone underwater, and there is quite a big lip offset there. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get through. We did manage to get through that big offset, but now we're totally underwater. So there's negative grade on this line, and there are roots hanging into this, a lot of debris in the line. Looks like we might be coming out of the water here in very shortly. Do believe now we're probably in clay pipe. I'm going to stop right here and do a locate. We've done an electronic line locate. This point is just past the curb, directly in line with the S mark on the curb. We're into clay pipe, and we're going to continue from here out to the main. Just past clay pipe joint there, looked pretty well aligned. Going through another slight belly. We're out in the street now, out in the roadway, heading up toward the main. Line is holding water, pushing through a lot of muck. Really can't see anything, must be pushing a lot of muck in front of us. Hopefully we'll get into some clear water here. We can wash the camera lens off. Trying to wash off the lens. We're clearly underwater, and we're trying to get all the way out to the main. We just keep pushing through very mucky water. Really can't see much. We'll see if we get to the main, if it clears up a little. We're going to pause here for a moment and go do a line locate. Okay, we have done an electronic line locate, and we are in the main, out in the street. We found the pipe, but the main seems to have a belly in it as well. We're going to pull back and see if we can identify the connection onto the main. We're trying to clear the lens off. We got so much muck on it from being underwater. I think we're still in the main at this point because we've still got water running by. Here's our point where this lateral enters the main, and we're going to pull back slowly from this point so we can, now we're viewing the line backwards from the main back toward the house. Clay connection actually looked pretty good. Now we're coming into some more clear clay pipe. A lot of muck in it. Still clay pipe, we're coming back toward the curb. Coming back into that belly that we went through on the way out, this is at about the curb line. We're going to continue to come back all the way out of the house. From this point, I do believe it goes into Orangeburg pipe from the curb line back toward the house. And there are a lot of root problems, and there's a belly and a lot of muck in the line. Back into the Orangeburg pipe now, and you'll start seeing the deformation on the bottom of the pipe and roots in the joints as we come back. Gone through a lot of muck with the camera, very difficult to keep it clean once you're in a pipe like this. Coming back across the lawn up toward the house, I do believe we're back up underneath the house now, and we'll be pulling the camera out of the roof vent here in a moment. Coming back up the vent, and we'll be taking a look at the roof here in a moment. Oh, there we have view off the roof. It's dark outside, so we can't see anything. We're going to call this end of video.